Today, the angels brought a startling revelation that shook everything around you. Someone close to you, someone who silently observes your steps, has revealed something about you that left everyone around you completely stunned. Perhaps you have no idea of how deeply you are being watched and admired, but what was said is reverberating among those who heard it, and it is no coincidence. There is something in your essence that transcends words, something that can no longer be ignored. This person, who may have kept their feelings and thoughts to themselves until now, has finally decided to reveal something powerful. In the middle of a conversation, without warning, they mentioned your name, and the impact was immediate. The words were so strong that the hearts around stopped for a moment as everyone tried to process what they had just heard. There is a mystery about you, a light that shines even when you don't notice it, and now that light is illuminating the path of everyone around you. The angels say that this revelation came from a place of deep admiration and fascination. This person, who has been close to you but keeping some emotional distance, finally couldn't hold back what they felt anymore. They spoke about how your presence impacts everything around you, about how your unique way of seeing the world changes the energy of any environment you enter. Perhaps you have never noticed how powerful you are, how much your actions and decisions influence others, but now it has become impossible to hide. What he revealed was not just a superficial observation. He spoke of how you, with your gentle soul, bring an indescribable peace to those around you. He said that even in the toughest moments, your presence radiates a calm strength he has never seen in anyone else. Perhaps, unknowingly, you have been an emotional anchor for many around you, especially for that person who finally opened up. And now, everyone who heard his words is seeing you in a new light. The angels are whispering that this revelation is just the beginning of a profound change in your life. The words spoken brought something dormant to the surface, and now that it has been revealed, there is no going back. The universe is setting in motion events that will change everything for you, and this person who had the courage to speak up will be a key player in this process. He can no longer hide what he feels, and his confession was just the first step towards something much bigger. However, it is important that you prepare yourself. Not everyone around you is ready to hear this truth, and some may be reacting in unexpected ways. The angels want you to know that, despite the initial shock, this too shall pass, and what comes next will be even deeper and more transformative. The truth, when revealed, always elicits intense reactions, but that is exactly what you need now. A turning point, an awakening. This is the moment to embrace this new phase and let the flow of the universe guide you to where you need to be. Now that this revelation has come to light, the angels want you to know how much more powerful you are than you imagine. There is a light within you that can no longer be dimmed, and even though this revelation came unexpectedly, it is aligned with the divine plan. The universe has been watching your journey, every step, every tear, every smile, and now it is using the people around you to bring to light what you may not have been able to see in yourself. The person who revealed their feelings knows, deep down, that there is something special in your energy, something that transforms everything around you. He mentioned how, without you realizing it, your way of being deeply touches people. You know those moments when you think no one is watching? Well, he was there, always attentive, noticing every gesture of yours, every word spoken. Maybe he didn't express this before out of fear or apprehension, but now there is no way to hide it anymore. This revelation has stirred him as well. It was not easy to admit what he was feeling or noticing, and for a long time, he resisted speaking. But the angels whispered in his ears, indicating that it was time to open up. His confession came at the right moment. He had been carrying that weight for so long, and now that it has been said, there is a relief, a sense of freedom for both him and you. You may not have felt the full impact of these words yet, but over time, you will understand how this changes everything. People around you are processing what was said, and believe me, many of them are beginning to see you in a completely new way. Angels speak of an energetic transition happening with you. Before, you could go unnoticed by some, but now your presence is undeniable. It's as if with every step you take, the universe is echoing your inner strength, your divine light. This brightness, which once seemed timid, is now expanding in a way you can no longer control, and you shouldn't try to. This revelation has brought to light truths that were dormant. Perhaps for a long time, you have minimized yourself, adjusted to fit into spaces and others' expectations. But now, the angels are saying it's time to stop hiding. There's no going back to the old version of yourself. The person you're becoming is stronger, more confident, more aware of your power. And this is something people around you are also beginning to notice. But not everyone will react the same way. The revelation made by this person has caused a chain reaction. Some may be trying to understand how you have such an impact, while others may be feeling insecure or even intimidated by your light. It's important for you to keep your energy high and not let the doubts or insecurities of others affect your journey. Your angels are by your side, guiding each step and ensuring you are protected during this transformation process. And this person? He didn't expect his words to cause such a commotion. He knew what he felt was true, but had no idea how it would be received by those around him. Now that the truth is out, he is reflecting on what comes next. The angels say that the connection between you is deeper than it seems, and the fact that he had the courage to open up shows how significant this relationship is to him. And get ready for what's to come, because this revelation was just the beginning. There is much more that the universe is bringing to you. The angels are preparing you for great changes and transformations, and this truth that was revealed is just the first step of a path that will lead you to an even higher version of yourself. Now is the time to trust and move forward. With the weight of the revelation exposed, the angels are guiding you on a path where the truth, although often uncomfortable, will always be your greatest ally. What was said about you resonates in the hearts of those present, but what really matters now is how this will transform you. Every word spoken, every feeling revealed, was carefully orchestrated by the universe so that you could finally see your true greatness. The person who revealed these truths has been in conflict for some time. He has been internally struggling with feelings that, in a way, scared him. You, in his eyes, have always been a figure of mystery, someone who captivates but also intimidates, simply by being genuine. He could no longer contain this admiration. The angels were constantly sending him signs, making him realize that if he continued to keep these feelings to himself, he would lose something precious. And now that he has spoken, a new dynamic is emerging between you. However, this dynamic is not limited to what he feels for you. His revelation has created waves of transformation around you, impacting not only how others see you, but also how you perceive yourself. The universe is calling you to take on the role of a spiritual leader, a figure that, even without trying, illuminates the path for everyone around you. People are starting to look at you in a different way, seeking your guidance, your light, without even realizing how much they are drawn to the unique energy that you emit. The angels want you to understand that this moment is crucial. You are at a crossroads, where what you decide now will shape the next chapter of your life. Embracing this truth about yourself and the impact you have on others will unlock a deeper level of wisdom and intuition. This is the moment when your soul is pleading to be heard, to be fully embraced. There is no more room for doubts or insecurities. What has been said cannot be undone, and the angels are inviting you to embrace this new phase of life with confidence. The person who revealed their feelings did not do so on a whim. There was a time of spiritual preparation before they found the courage to open up. They were guided by higher forces, by the universe itself, to take this step at the right moment. What they see in you is not just superficial admiration. They see something deeper, something that perhaps you yourself have overlooked, your ability to transform realities. The angels say that you have an innate ability to change the environment around you. Your heart, your soul, your pure intentions have the power to elevate the energy of any place, and this did not go unnoticed by them. He mentioned, perhaps even without fully realizing it, how your presence makes him feel calmer, more centered. He spoke about how, when you enter a room, people feel safer, as if somehow you bring a healing energy. He, and many around you, are starting to notice this. However, it is important to remember that with this power comes great responsibility. Not everyone around you is prepared to deal with this transformative energy. Some may feel resistance, others even envy. But the angels encourage you not to allow these reactions to shake you. Your role here is greater than any negative reaction that may arise. You have been chosen to be in this place, at this moment, because your soul is strong enough to carry this light and radiate it to others. As for him, the person who made this confession, he is now in a state of deep reflection. While he feels relieved to have spoken, there is also a feeling of vulnerability because he has exposed something that he kept deep in his heart. He fears your reaction, fears that this revelation will change the way you see him. But the angels want you to know that the fact that he opened up in this way is a sign that the connection between you is much more significant than it seems at first glance. Now that everything has been revealed, the universe is inviting you to look within and understand the purpose of this revelation in your life. The angels are guiding you, and this revelation is not something that happened by chance. The person who finally opened up about their feelings, observations, and how you impact those around you, was just a messenger of what the universe wants you to understand about yourself. The angels are saying that you need to start seeing your true value. It's no longer time to hide, to minimize yourself, or to think that you are not capable of transforming the environment you are in. You were sent to this specific moment for a greater purpose, and now with this revelation, that purpose begins to unfold before your eyes. This person, who until now carried their feelings in secrecy, felt compelled to speak because they saw in you something that the universe had been trying to show for some time: your ability to heal, to transform. He spoke about how you have a special ability to make people around you feel seen and heard, something that is rare and extremely powerful. He could no longer keep this to himself, and that's why the shock came to everyone around. They also started to realize what he already knew. Now, the angels ask you to embrace this new phase of your life. This revelation was like a portal that opened for you to finally connect with your inner power. Many may still be processing what was said, including this person who was brave enough to speak, but time will show that this truth will bring light and growth for everyone. And for you, this revelation will be the catalyst that will lead you to a new level of consciousness and wisdom. This person is now at a point of deep reflection. He realizes that his revelation changed everything, and the angels whisper that he feels a mix of relief and apprehension. Relief because he finally spoke what had been trapped inside him for so long. Apprehension because he is not sure how this will affect your relationship going forward. Deep down, he always felt that the connection between you two was unique, but until now, he hadn't had the courage to admit it. Now that the words have been spoken, he is ready to see where this journey will take you. And you? How are the angels guiding you at this moment? It's important that you keep trusting in your own process of transformation. Yes, this revelation came unexpectedly and brought along a series of feelings and reactions, but everything is part of your spiritual growth. The angels are reminding you that, sometimes, the truth needs to be revealed abruptly so that we can step out of our comfort zone and move into a space of greater expansion and evolution. The truth that has come to light is a fundamental piece in the puzzle of your life. It has opened doors for you to start seeing yourself and your relationships in a clearer and more enlightened way. And as the impact of this revelation continues to unfold, you will see how everything around you will begin to align with your true essence. The people around you, including this person who opened up, will start to realize that there is something in you that cannot be ignored, a strength, a light, a presence that transforms everything it touches. The angels are guiding you towards a path of greater self-awareness and fulfillment. This person, who had the courage to express their feelings, will be an important figure in your journey, but the main focus will always be you, your evolution, your light, your mission in this world. As you continue to grow and transform, the influence of this revelation will only intensify, opening doors that you didn't even know existed. So, let this truth guide you. Trust the process. The universe is on your side, and the angels are always around you, ensuring that, no matter what happens, you will be led to where you need to be. Embrace the unknown, because this revelation, as shocking as it may have been for everyone, is the starting point for something greater, something that will transform your life in ways you can't even imagine. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe desires the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and all that the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings within it for yourself. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.